Hello and welcome to the Source One podcast. Consider us your source for the latest procurement, supply management, and strategic sourcing insights, anytime, anywhere.
Hi, my name is Ryan Ganley, and I'm a senior analyst at Source One. I'm here today to share our blogcast highlighting quick save solutions that can be achieved via contracting. While far from ideal, organizations sometimes find themselves dealing with categories of unregulated spend, yet simply do not have the resources to run a full sourcing event. If you find yourself in this situation, but are assigned a tight deadline to generate savings, the opportunity to gain a quick win is still possible via aggressive contracting. The first step in this process would be to identify the top spend suppliers you wish to begin direct negotiations with that are related to this category. The most effective approach to identify these suppliers would be via internal GL data reports exported and properly sorted to identify suppliers your organization conducts the most sales volume with. Once the top spend suppliers and providers are identified, begin reaching out to these sources and explain your interest in entering into an exclusive contract with one sole supplier. From this point forward, you now have leverage to begin the negotiation phase of potential terms and conditions of a future contract with the supplier that provides the best deal for your organization. I'm going to list a few potential contractual terms and conditions that can help generate immediate savings for your organization. First off would be a signing bonus. If you envision the supplier being a required provider for as long as your company is in business, the agreement of a long-term non-compete deal in exchange for an upfront signing bonus may be obtainable. Be forewarned, however, many suppliers oftentimes attempt to recover their losses from a signing bonus via inflated unit costs. To help avoid this, I strongly suggest implementing customer-specific pricing, which leads us to our next point. Number 2 is Exhibits section for customer-specific pricing. Customer-specific pricing, also abbreviated as CSP, is a quick and effective way to have discounted pricing applied to your top spend items. A quick analysis of top spend items utilized by your organization through supplier usage reports will help identify which items are purchased the most on an annual basis. Working with the supplier to quote and apply specialty pricing as an exhibit at the end of the contract will generate immediate and noticeable savings as a result of the consistent high usage historically identified with these items. Number 3 is rebates. Rebates can be delivered and negotiated in a variety of ways. For instance, you may be able to negotiate a percentage rebate on a total annual sales once a certain threshold of spend is achieved. You may also be able to apply incentivized rebates associated with parameters that make doing business with the supplier easier and less labor intensive on their end. For instance, an incentivized rebate can be negotiated if your organization agrees to place orders on the supplier's website instead of a manual PO submission. Another contractual segment would be value adds. Value adds qualify as an area where the supplier can provide additional services that historically have a fee associated to them that are now free of charge or negotiated at a discounted rate. For instance, free shipping would qualify as a strong value add in any contract. Other services such as free on-site repair and service are other points that could help negate costs that your organization has historically paid for. Final exhibit that you could apply on a contract would be category discounts. Oftentimes, suppliers offer products that fall within numerous subcategories. For instance, a general industrial supplier offers a wide array of products that fall within subcategories, ranging from safety equipment to hardware, abrasives, and things like electrical components. Negotiating a percentage discount to each of these subcategories will generate savings across the board, as these discounts will be applied to the standard catalog price your organization has historically paid. In a perfect world, a full sourcing event can achieve significantly more savings. However, if you're in a need for a quick win, with the terms and conditions noted earlier, can help put your organization in a better position than it previously was. Thank you for listening.
You've been listening to the Source One podcast. For more strategic sourcing and procurement insights every day, visit our blog, The Strategic Sorcerer. Want to provide feedback or suggest a topic for a future episode? Let us know at prrequest@sourceoneinc.com. Thanks for listening.